Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play European Universalis 4 as Denmark, in the Denmark patch. Right, well, if I sound a little bit different this episode, I'm sorry, but that's because I've burnt, like, the inner side of my mouth with hot chocolate. Why do I keep saying like that? Chocolate. I suddenly went Australian there for a second. As you do, I suppose. I just went out for coffee with some friends and, yeah, should be fucking paying attention, shouldn't I? Oh well, right. Now, I was told I can fabricate a claim on Riga, and I was told this several episodes ago. 2 episodes ago, I think. But I sort of never really... I sort of forgot. Like, I read it and then I forgot it, so I'm going to try and fabricate a claim on Riga. Don't know if I can do it, though. Because you see, they're at war. They're allied with Lubeck and the Livonian Order. If I could get Poland to join me in this war against Riga, I would establish a sort of Baltic dominance in this game, which would be, well, it is my ultimate goal, I suppose. In which case, yeah, I'm obviously very happy about that. We have a independence movement growing in Tver, which is a little bit of a problem, but it's still a fair ways away from anything tangible. We're currently at 80% for religious turmoil. I'm hoping we'll get that done soon. But, yeah, the entirety of Europe seems to be having religious disorder problems and all of that, so... Don't know what I really expected, to be brutally honest with you. Do we have royal ties with these people? Yes, we do. Is there anyone I can break off my my alliance with? That's Scotland, probably, but we still have a royal marriage going. I also have the same with Bohemia. Yeah. So I have no diplomats to send, okay, so we are doing stuff, that's important. It is very important to do stuff. Just as a sort of like a general concept. To do stuff. In general, especially with your diplomats. No, I can't call a diet. No, I can't, because they have 75 influence. Okay. I can get 10 papal influence, which I might do. Nobility loses 10 loyalty, lose 10 legitimacy. That's risky. Or we can enforce serfdom, which is, again, not that great. Yeah, we're going to have to do the nobility thing, I'm afraid. Because it puts them at 41, which is over 40, obviously, you know, thanks Sherlock. But that means that if I do get another modifier to their loyalty of me, I'm going to be in a particularly bad position. We have a thing on the Livonian Order blockade ports. Yeah, that's fine. We can indeed fabricate a claim on Riga. Why was I so convinced I can't do it? I don't know, but for some reason I was convinced I can't do it. Anyways, my point still stands. It is, it's not late. It doesn't matter at all. Actually, arguably speaking, it's better that I do it now rather than at the start of the game or, you know, like 20 or 30 years earlier. It's arguably better to do it now, so thank you to Thomas, I believe, that suggested this several episodes ago, like I said, but I sort of just forgot. 1.7 inflation, that's doable. Workable, rather, I should say. We can work from that. And the Tverian revolt is at 1.1. I don't want to increase the autonomy here. I'm sorry, but no. I'm sorry, I really am, but if you say 1.1 years and then they rebel next month, Is it just me that has a problem with that? Really? Think about that for a second and then answer me. But this province is going to rebel in 1 year. It rebels in literally like a few days. I understand you can't be, 100% accurate and all that, but... Mate, seriously, for the love of God. Seriously. Right, where's the, in Yaroslavl, right? Yes, it is. That's where the next revolt is. 2.4 years, go and put it down. Wow, it says 2.4 years, which is, in this game's words, next month, basically. The inflation reduction, that's actually really good considering the inflation we have. Or, considering we have inflation, period, so... That works, I suppose. Yeah, we don't need you over there anymore. You can... Go ahead and do this. So who would join? A bunch of people. Bohemia, Pomerania would... Poland would not. Why not? Fighting in a different war. Okay. You're fighting the Ottomans. Well, best of luck to you. Truly, truly best of luck to you. That is an important war. It really, really is. Now, at this stage, I'm almost thinking to leave the troops here and put down the revolt in Yaroslavl. Because, yeah, it just might be worth doing. As well as to rotate them around. They both have 3 cannons. Yes, they're both identical compositions. Well, in that case... Send an emissary to the Pope as well. I would like to get to 50 soon and... I don't know, do something with it. Expensive ships don't really influence me that much. See, this is a problem. In fact, it's the perfect storm, isn't it? If I bend to the wishes of the nobility, they gain 10 influence, which is bad for me. If I refuse to obey the nobility, they lose 20 influence, which is bad for me again. So, both of these lead to the influence of the nobility being larger than 80. Then we shall go for 85 instead. Aristocratic coup, yeah. From one disaster onto another, it was literally the perfect storm. Sorry, but it was. Lose 1 corruption, gain 1 stability. Yep, I'll do that. I think I'd rather have that. Aristocratic coup is going to tick up incredibly quickly. Don't want that. I think I want tech. Yeah, I want tech. The bonus, the penalty, even. My god. Riga's opinion of Denmark changes by 50, yes. We can embrace this for a minor price of $10 billion. At least that's what it feels like. We can't donate until it's too late, and we can't do this until 35. Again, too fucking late. So we're going to have an aristocratic coup because we rolled literally the worst and only possible event that could screw me over. Yep. Yep, literally the only possible event that could screw me over. Because their loyalty is not a problem. I don't care about their loyalty. It's the influence of these fuckers. And the first thing is going to expire on September 15th, 1530. Which is 4 years. And by that time, we're going to have like 6 different aristocratic coups. I think we can actually finish 2 aristocratic coups by that time, which is... Well, you can imagine how I feel about that. Lubeck has insulted me. Don't worry, I'll declare war on you as soon as Poland is done playing around. Or France decides to join in. They have war exhaustion. Is that really the only reason you'd want to join? In which case, yeah, you're gonna fall soon. But, yeah, I can't do this because reasons. I can't do this either. I can't do anything. Or maybe I can. I have an idea. Let it tick up to 90. Let it tick up to 90 and then I'll act if I have to. But keep an eye on that, yeah? 1.2 years for the independence, even, sorry, of Yaroslavl. So we're going to need to keep the army there. And get one adjacent to next to the province as well to keep it down. I have a plan to rid myself of this tomfoolery. See, it would put their influence down to 1.8. This would put their influence down to 8.2. Yes, I think you could guess what my plan is. We'll see just how effective it is. I don't want to say anything just yet, because I might be wrong and it might go horribly wrong and everything in and of itself and just implode on my face. But it also might not, so I don't know. Pomerania is asking me to join in the Pomeranian conquest of Brandenburg. Something I'm not going to do. Fuck off. No, fuck off. I'm not declaring war on Brandenburg again. For your own greedy desire and need. Fuck off. You're the worst ally possible. As a matter of fact, I wish I don't have royal ties with you so I could just rival you instantly. Yeah, you're terrible. You're using me. I'm supposed to be using you, so sod off. Convert them as well. What are we converting? The guys at Rostov? No, but someone in this sort of area, I imagine. When's the rebellion now, eh? 20 years. Okay. Well, I say okay. It's not actually okay, but 56%. We're going to be cutting it close. We are going to be cutting it close. Should we? I don't know, maybe? Yeah. I'll get the land maintenance modifier down thing, because, yeah, it's terrific. Ooh, and embrace the thingamajig, which I just realised I did that in the wrong order, because I could have saved points, but actually could have saved a lot of points, but hey. Okay, ideas. I was talking about humanist, wasn't I? I was talking about humanist and whether that would be worthwhile. See, my tolerance of heretics puts me at -2. Because of the Catholicism thing, it's at -2. If I were to go to Reformed, it would cost me 100 prestige. Fuck it. Fuck it, let's do it. Swedish Liberty Desire obviously will have gone up after that. It's fine. I should have waited. Maybe, but right, tolerance of heretics, yes. Missionary strength or tolerance of heretics -1. No, just go the regular missionary strength, please. This we don't want. That puts me at 1.8 tolerance of heretics. Essentially, that means they won't rebel, right? Just because they're Catholic or Orthodox, they won't rebel. It's a beautiful thing, it really is. It does have me at -100 prestige, though, which will slowly tick up, but it's a bit of a, bit of a problem. So there we go. So we don't need humanism, do we? Or humanist ideas. Because heathens I don't really care about. And heretics I already have a very high tolerance of, and we're going to need to be converting them. So... diplomatic then, I suppose? Considering what I'm doing all the time and all that. Sounds about right. Good relations with these guys too, because I don't want them to break off. Denmark has negative prestige, gives them plus 100%. You need to fix that, obviously, but yeah, it was bound to happen, wasn't it? Is anyone supporting their independence? I don't think so. Which means... considering I'm preventing this from happening... how far off are we? We're at 68. Bad, but could be worse. Bring this guy back home. Bring him home! Poland's still going at that war. What about France? Yeah, France wouldn't join because trust... well, obviously since I broke my alliance with Pomerania. It's okay, I'm not in a rush though. I'm absolutely not in a rush. Guaranteeing Pomerania as well. Let's change that. Guarantee, and to break this would cost me stability if I remember correctly, so let's not do that. But we're not gonna get another royal marriage with them later down the line. Now, start converting. Stability gives national unrest diplomatic reputation. That's good. That's good. Stability is good because of the diplomatic reputation. Because that's going to make, maybe, my opinion of them not so bad, but it'll make France like me again. Wow, a little bit more than what they used to. I'm going to save up for Diplotech because I'm always miles behind on that, so let's yeah, let's not do that. Let's save up properly for that thing. And convert more Catholic provinces. I'm the second reformed, or well, it's not really the second, but the second important reformed country in the world, which is a prestigious place to be in, certainly. And the religious turmoil, which we managed to avoid. 96, so we can't take it anymore. Okay. What did we say? This goes away, and this goes away. Really? 80.2? You are fucking with me. 80.2, of course. What else could it possibly be? Do they not control a province anymore? So what's nobility? It's not red, is it? It's red. Okay. Take them away from here. This gets rid of that, but what does it mean if they don't control enough land? This means their loyalty changes by 0.25 each month. Gain 5 mercantilism, that will be good. Or fire both of them and get a bunch of points. I'm going to fire both of them and get a bunch of points. There you go. completely worth it because I don't care about them. Not that much. Well, the admin guy wasn't bad, but I still don't care about him that much. So now they're disloyal towards me. That's, as you might imagine, a tiny bit of a problem. Why do they dislike me so much? They want Varmia so bad that they're gonna disown me, basically. Okay, well, the game's screwing me over as much as it physically is able to. Just want to make sure that's getting through to everyone watching this. I'm being screwed over as much as is physically possible. Like, if you wanted to screw me over some more, you could literally not do it. The game can always do it, Juggernaut. You're not wrong on that. Not entirely wrong. Stability thing helps, though. Still standing by that. Yeah, I'll get national unrest. Who cares about national unrest? Go and improve relations with them. You understand you are in a war with... No, you're not. Dare I? That's a new thing. That wasn't in there previously. No longer desires Denmark as an ally. That's certainly a new thing that I didn't see before. Okay. I think I'm having internal power struggle too much to be able to do something about, well, anything in the country at this stage. Because, yeah, this goes away very soon, so, you know, we might be able to finagle something really quickly. We'll give them 10 influence, which put them back at 77. 15 loyalty, which is going to get them to a decent number. There you go, but they need land. They also need land that's going to make it less... Ooh, let's find out what this does. So it increases it to 79.8. But they're still going to complain, aren't they? Of course they are. And the next one goes away on 20th of September, 1535. Which means until then, they're going to complain. I'm sorry about that. Sneeze. Now... Well, what you're telling me is there's no situation in which they're happy, right? Yeah, basically. Unless we get an event. Good luck. And Lubeck is converting my province to Protestantism. It's fine, considering I have a lot of tolerance. I prefer them not to, but... Okay. Could you fuck me any harder? I don't think that they could. I'm sorry for the vile language, but as you can tell, this is just a little tiny bit frustrating. Can you get your Liberty Desire down, please? I'm at negative 85 prestige. Don't get it down. I don't deserve you anyway. Convert some more. Fuck it, I don't want to live. Let's do it. Let's do it. Psov, get to Ostrov. And, yeah, fuck it. Let's do it. Let's declare war on Riga and see what they do about it, because, well, Lord only knows. I'm in no position for any tangible internal development and progress, so might as well get this going with Riga and call in France and Bohemia. That's very unfortunate. I did tell you to go home when at war. I'm not taking any of the blame on myself right there, if that's what you're asking. Alright, we can call in allies. Poland, you never actually broke your treaty with me. You are the reason I exist. Yes, you are. You are the reason I live and prosper. And I love you. Let it be said, and let it be heard from this point on, that Juggernaut Gaming believes that the Poles are the greatest nation on Earth. Indeed. Second to the Danes, of course. It has been said. Turn this thing on just to make their lives a little bit more nightmarish. I'm in a position to core more stuff from them. Yes, actually, because I'm right on time with admin tech. And that comes as a surprise to me as it does to you. Or as much of a surprise to me as it does to you. Can we actually go there? No, we can't. But we will be able to go there relatively soon. Haha. So I have thought of several things. 3 options may happen. All of them are good, so I don't care. Which one? It's a tiny bonus to something. Give me a chance to stack wipe them. Come on. You want to fight me up north? Sure. We could fight it in Narva? Yes. Close as that was, bye-bye. We have 24,000 Poles sieging Riga. So I'm, as you might conclude on your own, I'm in a relatively happy place right now. The loyalty of these guys seems to be degrading rather slowly, so you know what? I'm okay with the current outcome of events, and I'm okay with the events currently unfolding. This is fine, and that's not the dog in the burning house meme. I'm actually fine with what's going on. And we stack wipe them there too. Head over to Yaroslav, because they might actually rebel there again. Who knows? Actually, don't sit down in Psovk. Wait for there, and let's wait for the Frenchies to get their shit together, if you excuse the vile language once again. Although in order seeks peace. There you go, beat them again, so we've basically won this, right? We just need to wait for the other allies to siege everything. Which reminds me, how am I doing on the thing? -5, not ideal. Let's do this. Would like to pull out the military. Yes, I would. Let's pull out the military, because I want to make money, rather than than anything else. And since I called my allies to war, and there were so many of them, which I perhaps shouldn't have done, I shouldn't have done all of them, no, just a few, then let's do this and let's leave it to the Poles and the other guys to deal with everything, and I'm just going to make money in the back of this. Basically, off of their work. There we go. But that's enough for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Ladies and gentlemen, my name has been Juggernaut. Please remember to like and subscribe down below if you enjoyed this video. We're killing the shit out of the Livonian Order and Riga, and we're going to establish some sort of Baltic dominance in the world. Also, Sweden is going to get annexed relatively soon. It's also a chance for me to rebuild some of my prestige. Most importantly, we've switched faiths, though. We are now reformed. Do I still want stability? Yeah, I think I do. I think I still want stability for the thing, and then later we can go over to trade, I suppose, if we want to make money. But for now, like I said, thank you for watching, take care, and bye-bye.